Judy, the first military plane carrying undocumented migrants touched down at Guantanamo Bay. The price tag for American taxpayers on this deportation method is still unknown. Now the question remains, is shipping people to the controversial island prison even legal? Wheels down Guantanamo. Cuffed and shackled, 10 undocumented migrants deplaned, tightly guarded Tuesday night. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem celebrated the moment with these pictures on social media, writing, "Guantanamo Bay will hold the worst of the worst. That starts today." With the touchdown of the first Cuba-bound military deportation flight, the Trump administration opened a fresh chapter of a prison long known for questionable, or some say hellish, practices.
The whole idea of Guantanamo is disgusting.
Chicago defense attorney Tom Durkin was one of just 5 attorneys tapped to represent accused 9/11 attackers at Guantanamo.
It just makes a farce out of any concept of that we abide by a rule of law in this country.
Now the complex of the nearly shuttered prison is getting a quick renovation. In side-by-side comparison, satellite pictures captured in 2023 and then again on Monday show the construction of large-scale tents across the camp.
Guantanamo Bay is there enough space there to accommodate?
There's a lot of space to accommodate a lot of people, and yeah, so we're going to use it.
Can you talk a little bit
We
more
have
about
it. It's
why?
already up. We have it for nothing.
The U.S. leases the land from Cuba. A 2019 calculation of cost by the New York Times estimates the government spends more than $500 million each year to operate Naval Station Guantanamo.
There are a dozen questions legally.
Now new arrivals at the notorious prison mean new legal questions.
Particularly in the 90s, it was used to house migrants who were interdicted at sea from Haiti, from Cuba. It simply hasn't been used, though, to house people who had been arrested here in the United States and sent there. That's what's new about all of this. That's what raises new questions.
Tonight, legal experts say it is highly likely the legality of migrant detention at Guantanamo ends up before the Supreme Court. So far, there is no word from the Department of Homeland Security on when more undocumented migrants could be flown to that prison.
Yeah, so many questions tonight.